I'm Marcia. We have 2 kids. Emmett is 12 and Gretchen is 10, and we moved here about 4 years ago from Michigan. The first 6 months that we were married, I think people always say that it's the hardest year possibly of your marriage, but I feel like adding in the element of budgeting and wanting to be responsible with our finances made it more difficult. We argued a lot those first few months over what we each thought was important. Our pastor that married us made us sit down and do a budget together, and I was on board with doing the budget, but then it was like $2,000 short.
Getting out of debt for me was a priority early in our marriage because I felt like that's the way I was brought up. That was the right thing to do.
We paid off $48,000 in 18 months. It was awful.
So accountability is possibly the most important thing. We had a number of people that really helped us along the way. So you need people who have been there or are in the process and maybe a little bit further on that can tell you, keep doing what you're doing. Eventually the freedom's gonna come.
When we got out of debt, we made a conscious choice right then that we would make a difference for people. I want what we do with our finances to be transparent to our kids because I'd love for them to not have the same story as me.
Getting out of debt allows you to do what you want with your money. If we hear of somebody that needs a vehicle, or we hear of somebody that needs their light bill paid, we can pay that. We can help. We can be, real hands and feet. Not just saying how can I help, but actually helping. And a lot of times in life, the finances are something that somebody needs help with, so it allows us to do that.
I feel like it has stretched our faith and we've given God room to work in our lives, whereas if we always relied on another credit card or another financing option, it just wouldn't be the same.